What if your dog has been waiting for you to do one thing their entire life and you've never done it? Most owners think they've figured their dog out. Feed them, walk them, give them belly rubs. Done. But there's a list of things your dog quietly craves that almost nobody talks about. And here's what makes it heartbreaking. These aren't big, complicated gestures. They're painfully simple. But if you keep getting them wrong, which most owners do without even realizing, your dog starts to give up on asking. Here's the first thing they've been waiting for. Let them finish the sniff. Have you ever pulled your dog away from a lamppost mid-sniff because you were in a hurry? Most owners do it multiple times every single walk. But that moment you thought was just your dog being slow, your dog was doing exactly what their brain was begging them to do. Dogs are wired to read the world through their nose. It's not a preference, it's a need. Their sense of smell is between 10,000 and 100,000 times more powerful than yours.
That's not a small finding. Your dog's mental health is directly connected to their nose. Think about your walks right now. How many times do you pull the leash? How many times do you say, "come on," before they're ready? Every single one of those moments is you telling your dog that what they need doesn't matter as much as where you're going. The fix is almost too simple. Once a day, even for just 15 minutes, let your dog lead. No destination, no pace. Wherever their nose goes, you follow. Watch what happens to their energy when you get home. Watch how they sleep that night.
Your dog has been asking for this on every single walk. Most owners never think to give it. And if this one surprised you, stay with me, because the last thing on this list is the one most owners feel genuinely guilty about once they hear it, because you've had the chance to do it every single day and never knew.
2. Stop touching them when they didn't ask. Have you ever reached out to pet your dog and they shifted away, turned their head, or gently moved out of reach? Most owners shrug it off, but your dog just told you something important and you missed it. Here's what most people don't understand. Every time you reach out and touch your dog without them asking for it, you're making a withdrawal from a trust account you didn't know existed. Once or twice, no big deal. But dozens of times a day, week after week, that balance runs dry. Dogs, like cats, have preferences about when and how they receive physical contact. But unlike cats, dogs are so deeply bonded to their owners that they will tolerate unwanted touch without protest, suppressing their discomfort because you are their person and they do not want to disappoint you.
So, what does your dog asking actually look like? It's the nudge of their nose against your hand, the lean of their full body weight against your leg, the moment they drop their chin on your knee and look up without being placed there. Those are invitations. Everything else is you deciding for them. The hardest part is doing nothing, letting your dog walk past without reaching down, sitting on the couch and keeping your hands still until they come to you. It feels unnatural, but the moment you stop reaching and start waiting, something shifts. Your dog starts coming to you more, not because you trained them to, but because you finally became someone who felt completely safe to approach.
3. Get down on the floor with them. When was the last time you actually sat on the floor next to your dog? Not to clip their nails, not to pick something up, just to be there with them at their level. Most owners don't realize this, but your dog spends their entire life looking up at you. You are this towering figure that moves fast, makes loud, unpredictable noises, and looms over them from above in every single interaction. From their perspective, you are enormous, and enormous things that move unpredictably don't feel completely safe, even when they are completely loved. Researchers in animal behavior have documented that dogs interpret human body height as a signal of social dominance and potential threat. The smaller you make yourself, the less pressure your dog feels in your presence. It is not about being weak, it is about being approachable. Try this. Next time your dog is lying in the living room, just sit down on the floor a few feet away. Don't call them over, don't reach out, just exist in their space at their level. Watch what happens. Most dogs will look at you differently almost immediately. Some will slowly walk over and settle beside you. Others will simply relax deeper into wherever they're lying, because for the first time, you are not something to monitor from below. You are just someone who came to share their world for a moment. This is especially powerful for anxious dogs, rescue dogs, or dogs who have always been a little shy with you. You can spend months trying to build trust with treats and training, or you can sit on the floor for 10 minutes and let gravity do the work. Your dog has been waiting for you to come down to their world. Most owners never think to do it.
4. Let them greet you properly. What is the first thing you do when you walk through the front door? Be honest. Most people drop their bag, check their phone, call out to someone in the house, maybe go straight to the kitchen. And your dog, they are right there, tail going, body wiggling, everything they have pouring out in that moment. And you just walked past them. Here is why that matters more than you think. When your dog greets you at the door, they are not performing excitement for show. They are completing a biological script that has been running since the moment you left.
Research from Science Direct confirmed that dogs whose cortisol levels spike during separation show a measurable and immediate drop in stress hormones when their owner returns, but only when that return is properly acknowledged with physical and verbal contact. When you walk past your dog without acknowledging them properly, their nervous system does not complete the reset it was waiting for. The anxiety of the day does not fully release. They are left holding it. It takes 30 seconds. That is the entire investment. Crouch down, slow your energy, give them calm acknowledgement.
Let them sniff you, press against you, do their full greeting ritual without rushing it. You do not need to make a big performance of it. You just need to be present for the length of one slow breath. That is enough to tell your dog's nervous system the waiting is over. Everything is okay now. You are home. Some owners spend years wondering why their dog seems anxious or unsettled at home. The answer is sometimes as simple as a 30-second greeting they never gave. 5. Just be still with them. This is the one most owners feel something about when they hear it, because you have had the chance to do it every single day and never fully understood what it meant. Your dog does not need you to perform. They do not need you to train, entertain, or constantly engage with them. What they need, what they have always needed, is for you to simply exist beside them, quietly, without an agenda. There is a concept in animal behavior research called the secure base effect. It describes how the mere presence of an attachment figure without any action, without any interaction, lowers cortisol levels and regulates the nervous system of a bonded animal. Research from the University of Veterinary Medicine, Vienna, confirmed that dogs show this exact response to their owners. Just having you in the room, not touching, not talking, not doing anything, measurably reduces their physiological stress. Your presence alone is medicine to your dog.
These are not complicated things. They do not cost anything. They do not take hours. But every single one of them tells your dog the same thing in the language they actually understand. I see you. I am here. You are safe. Your dog has been waiting to hear that their whole life. Now you know exactly how to say it. Share this with someone whose dog deserves to hear it too, and subscribe to True Woof, because this is exactly what we talk about every single week.